Ever. Get your ass down. Okay? Get down.
Oh, back at it.
Yeah, why you get off? Why you just jump off of NC Dub like that? Move. Get down.
My internet been bad lately.
Oh, okay. But yeah, shit. Mally had jumped off. So yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to win out just to get up in the playoffs, bruh.
Let's go! Connected! This is Case Scott. Oh my gosh,
You want the headphones? Oh, the headphones right there. Huh? You don't like it? Wow. Ever, what the hell?
From the game, let's get right into it. What the head coach got to say, yo?
Hey guys.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Captain Watkins, Dallas Morning News. What's the thought process behind getting Von Miller on your team?
Yeah, number one, always trying to find a competitive addition to our football team. We say it all the time, 24/7, 365. What I love about Von is we've got a lot of inside information, knowledge about him. As a player, certainly, what he's accomplished is incredible, but what you hear about him as a teammate is even more incredible. And my few conversations with him, he's really excited about being part of what we're building here. And he's going to add a lot, not just on the field, but off the field as well. And I think we're creating competition at a spot that is good. In no way, shape, or form is this where he comes in and takes over any of that. He's just another really good player that we're adding to the addition of Rashawn Gary, Donovan Ezaraku, Malachi Lawrence, James Houston played great the other night, Sam Williams, T. Wee, Isaiah Land-Maris. It's deep, and you can never have enough pass rushers.
And he's conversation that you have was one of the better things that you heard.
I will say, the addition of Von Miller does make outlaw Merrick without 14 because, I don't know, he's kind of right now. He's playing it outside linebacker.
said, yeah, he's not the guy we need.
Yeah, I think him talking about how much he can help, some of these young guys. Let's be honest, Malachi's a young player. Easy's still a young player. The influence, sitting in meetings with him and watching film.
Are y'all watching the youth? Bro, if y'all go and watch not only my short, but my show that I did on Von Miller like a week ago, and he posted that teaser, I said all of this.
That's really powerful. And the guy has no ego. He wants to win. He's a huge fan of the Cowboys, obviously growing up in Texas, and I know he's told you guys about his dad, and that's home. So very, very excited to add him to our football team, and look forward to getting him here and getting him some work.
Prior to the LS Cowboys, certainly we know what he is as a mentor, former Super Bowl champion, and sack leader. But at 37, what does he still have in his tank that can help you?
I think he understands the football intellect, intelligent.
I don't know, Clarence. At 37, he was 36 last year.
Quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the couch.
Is pretty, top tier. The production last year was really real. 9 sacks. I mean, that's hard to do at this level. But again, still got first step quickness. He still understands angles. He's still got a great assortment of counter moves. And again, our plan to use him, we think, will help him be very, very functional. He's not going to play 60 plays a game. That's not what we're looking for. But he's going to get the snaps that he gets, and he's going to make us.
Oh my God! No! There is no fucking way.
Yeah, I mean, all these guys have to drop a little bit, and I think that's part of playing the 3-4. But CP and I are pretty smart. We're not going to drop guys that are really good at chasing the passer, but that's something that you have to do occasionally. And keep the offense guessing. But again,
I guess good catch. I guess.
Get
down. Get down.
And we're really excited.
And with the extra point, they get the first down of the game.
You have conversations with the guys in the room, like you kind of mentioned.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And again, like everyone should be excited that we're adding a great teammate, a very talented player that's accomplished what he's accomplished. If they don't want to compete every day, they're not in the right organization, because that's what we're looking to do. We're looking to build. But the conversations that we're had, the guys understand, they get it, and again, I think it's going to bring the best out of everybody. Yeah, I mean, carry over a little bit, from what we do with the Rams. Kel,
sit down.
And they just had a joint with the Saints, and then they're actually having another joint with the Rams a couple days after us. So, Kel and I kind of laid it out. It'll be very similar to what we did with the Rams.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
But you see a lot of the same situational work. Some of the special team stuff that we need to get done. And then I think it'll seem familiar to you guys.
And this offense gets nothing done on that end. Now, there's continuing to raise the line. They want to try to do something like that right now.
I love our roster. I mean, I really do. I think we're a talented roster. We're way different on paper this year than we were last year.
Is he like glitching into a position or something?
We're not done getting the young guys ready to go. We're not done potentially adding pieces. But I love our roster. I love the makeup of the young men, and the way they love one another, the way they care about one another. And
I got my clickbait from Sunday, bro. Adding more pieces.
I know I pointed out the other day, but I'm going to point out again, if you got guys like Jonathan Mingo that's literally 25 yards behind the play, and he's willing to run for the love of the game, but more importantly, the love of his brother, to keep a guy from scoring on a punt return for a touchdown, you've got the right chemistry. Yeah, we got a few guys coming back. Zion will start working back into practice. Jay Sean will. Devin Moore will. We got a few guys banged up from the game. Phil's ribs, Izzy's ribs. Jaden's got a shoulder. And then 2 guys won't practice today. Bullard, and then Triggy's got a toe that he's dealing with.
Oh! I thought they switched his route correctly. That is crazy. That motherfucker, they can't hear me say shit. Evan, stop.
I don't agree
Get your
with
ass
what
down,
you said
bro.
about the offensive
Get
line.
down.
Well, disagree with Shotty, bro.
We weren't very efficient running the football. Some of that is the fact that, they're pretty big up in there, and we didn't have a lot of perimeter runs up, Nick, to get the ball on the edge. Would say, again, it was probably an 8-iron in the game. But I thought you look at certain guys like Malik Davis, that I talked about, his ability to move the chains, and Izzy ran really, really hard, but there really wasn't in the first half a lot there for guys like Jaden and Phil. They were battling a little bit, but we figured it out in the second half. And,
good fucking run. Good fucking run, Malik. Let's go. Good shit, baby.
We need to move people better in inside.
Good shit, baby. Hey.
Yeah, it's different. You know, we're 3 weeks into camp.
What you? I don't want to hear that shit.
We got a preseason game. We got another joint coming. We've made some adjustments. No, I'm not going to tell you what those adjustments are. We're creating competition, and
I don't care about you side-eyeing me.
Today, but all the guys have been informed of why we're making those decisions. Nothing's finalized, but we're trying.
Stream of the presser, man.
Different combinations of people, and some guys have earned the right to move up and get different reps, and other guys maybe need to play a little bit better, so they're going to lose a rep or two. But we're a long way from being done.
Tommy Arsh, DallasCowboys.com. With Von, what is the timeline looking like for him to be on the practice field? When do you hope he starts working into team drills and things like that?
Yeah, I mean, he'll be a ramp up. I mean, he's going to be no different than any new player you would add, certainly one that hasn't been in camp. You know, we're not going to rush him out there. There's no need to do that. It's more getting him around the fellas, getting him, with Chidera and CP and the defensive staff. But he's going to be a ramp up. I'm pretty sure he hasn't forgot how to rush the passer or play football. But we'll get smart with him. And I think he gets in tonight, and we'll get rolling with him tomorrow.
How you doing? How you doing, Kayla Keller? Kayla Keller. What up, though? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
We're going to pay more attention to detail. I'm very, very disappointed in how we lost contain. Very disappointed in how we gave up kick side leverage. You know, when the ball's supposed to be kept on your right shoulder.
Chilling, for sure.
Supposed to be on your left shoulder, keep it on your left shoulder. And then we did a terrible job of communicating non-verbally. You know, on the coverage teams. You know, I'm the ball player on the outside.
You enjoy watching football? You like football?
So we had a long special teams meeting.
You know, I'm kind of surprised to see you, in a football live. Give me that shit. Let's go. Let's go, T. Smith. Let's go, T. Smith. Get your ass on, white boy. You're fat. Let's go. Let's go.
Great play, sound good to me.
You feel me? You feel me?
Great addition.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Bring me a little luck then. Let's go. Let's go. You feel me? Well, I appreciate you talking. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a sub? We on our way to 800. You know what I'm saying? I would really appreciate it.
And I think that's what we're excited about.
Baby, you can work. Close the door.
Face with tears of joy.
And there's one more thing I need to check off my list, and luckily, with our newest sponsor, Ethos, I can do just that. If you're a parent, grandparent, or a caretaker, it may be within your best interest.
You laughing at, Jay?
By making sure that you have life insurance. And I know. Nobody's exactly
Snowflake.
dive in first to get into the field, but this one,
you just got to get this guy going in the offense.
Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that, Jay.
Just getting him the ball in the passing game. Let him make something happen and set up second.
Don't be doing that, Jay.
Best believe you do not want your family member just sitting on ice.
Give me that shit. Oh my.
Now we're doing good.
We doing good. That is motherfucking right. That should have been another turnover right there, though.
Some policies are as low as $30 per month. So go ahead. Take 2 minutes to get covered today.
Yeah, Williams gonna hit your ass, boy. Fuck you talking about? Fuck is he talking about? Williams gonna hit his ass.
OS.com/tap. Go ahead. Cover you and your family.
CJ, I knew it. I knew when I heard your voice for the first time. You scout them out real fast. You know what I'm saying?
He came in on a Tuesday night and played 65 plays on Sunday, which is unusual. But veterans, they know how to figure it out, And you find
let that shit go. Oh, pick it off.
They might not know they look at
come on.
And you give them a little reminder, and they're like, yeah, I got that. But I think he ended up playing 65 plays, had a couple catches, and it's one of the benefits of being a guy that understands the game. Oh, Brian. No questions, Brad? No questions today. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Brad.
Hey, just make it tough for him. Ain't shit easy.
Hey, Coach Parcells at the watching the ponies right now.
Oh my fucking God!
Jimmy with that quick cut.
Yeah, it was. It was, baby, and I'd be remiss if I didn't say it. It was.
He was stuffed. He was stuffed.
Just
They gotta
nice
give me
to see
that.
her check on the
Mike
brother.
McDonald. They're big and physical, but yeah, we played a little high and didn't get the movement. There was too much penetration on some of our gap games.
I feel it. 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 Hey, I take it all. I take it all. I want it all.
He's talking about school return, try to get better field position.
You already know what time it is, Jay. You already know what time it is, Jay. You already know what time it is, baby. Return specialist. Return specialist. Superman.
Yeah, again, I'm anxious to see us go up against the Saints, and you know, we've got.
Let's go.
They're battling for positions in that 6th, 7th, 8th rotation. They played the other day, and some good snaps, some bad snaps, as you would imagine.
Too easy.
But consistency.
Where's their cup at? Where's your cup at?
All those things go hand in hand with having a really good offensive
Get your
line,
cup.
and we'll also be looking to, you know, move some pieces around and to see how they would function. Because
Get your cup,
we're
Ever.
going to go through a season without having different combinations of offensive
Get
line.
your cup.
And so we need to be prepared for that by getting guys reps at other positions.
You guys brought Vaughn, BT Jordan,
Oh.
they're on a lot of voices in terms of their pass rush. How excited
I got it. I got it.
different types of voices, different types of hands-on coaching you can have with them?
Well, I think the big thing to be said there is they all believe the same stuff. It's like if you have a guy that comes in that believes in rushing the passer this way or rushing the passer that way, and he's like, yeah, don't listen to what he says. Hey, here's the way you need to do it.
Don't be snatching nothing from me, little girl.
Obviously, he's got his experiences, but he's been trained by BT Jordan. Shadera and BT have been working together for a long time. Shadera is an expert at it as well. I mean, you can see it with the way some of our guys are playing on the edges. I mean, we forced Seattle into situations late in the game where they had to use double chippers. And but the thing for me is that there's alignment with how we want to rush the passer.
She's
and,
sleepy.
Whether that's, you know, DeMarcus Ware when he's around, you know, Charles Avey when he's around, you know, there's alignment with how we want to do it.
Hey Coach, Nicole Hedges from DallasCowboys.com. Ready to I feel like having to talk about a lot throughout camp. We've had a nice camp, had half a sack with Tyrus Lee this weekend. Where do you kind of evaluate him and what you've been impressed?
Yeah, number one, played terrific. Really was proud of him. It's funny because literally BT Jordan took credit for Reddy's half a sack. So he said, yeah, I taught him that. I said, no, you can't do that. Anybody gets a sack, you can't take credit for it. Okay, BT, like, let's just. But no, I mean, you know, Reddy, he's always ready to play. He does everything right. His motor, his effort, his communication skills. He played really well. Julius Wood, some big time plays. The goal line stand.
Boy, give me that shit. Fuck, nigga.
Incredible play.
Fuck, nigga.
But, yeah, Reddy has been.
You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is.
Everybody knows that these games in August don't count, but they.
Let's go!
You seem pretty energized about the win afterwards, and Clayton walking out
Fuck.
saying, I've been in here 9 times, and I've never walked out winning a game. So how important in the grand scheme of things was winning that game?
I don't think winning the game was as important as playing the game.
Let's
I
go,
think
man.
The best way to learn how to win is to win. We came out healthy, which is a big part of it. But I thought the play style was on demand. I told the players today, I felt like if you were just watching that game from, you know, the top row of the stadium, it felt like a regular season game. Guys were flying around. It was physical. You know, they were swarming to the ball. Receivers were blocking. You know.
Did you give her what's her name? Did you give her what's her name?
We play Ohio State week 2,
For
man.
us, there was big plays.
I think that.
Matchups, there were adjustments.
I think that.
I think that was the better part, is they were beginning to put on film what our play style and identity looks like, and that's really what they're trying to do. It doesn't really matter if it's in Quest, Lumen Field, whichever one it is.
The thing, baby.
You want to feel that each and every day.
You gave her one? Oh, that's why she acting like that.
The other guy gets you next start. No, basically.
The other guy, where's old ass? It's time to set his ass out the pasture, man. Set his ass out the pasture. You can't even remember the players' names he asked it about.
Put her cartoon on the TV or something.
They've both done good things. And so Sam got the start. We communicated that to Joe. And Joe took it very matter of fact.
What, you want to come lay? Want to come lay with me?
Terrific. Both guys moved the team, but I thought Joe was maybe in the best command of our system that he's been in since he's been here. And I told him that after the game, how proud I was of him for that. But they're competing again to see, this week. And, I'll let you know when we make that decision.
Christian Parker first came out, can you talk about what you saw from him? I know we talked briefly about the game, but as you watch the film and take it all in, what did you see from him in that defense?
Yeah, the belief of, what he wants to run, the conviction. There's some really cool adjustments that he made where there's a call he made early in the game, I won't get into specifics, that he didn't really like based off what they were doing. He immediately adapted. I think that shows experience, that shows understanding of coverage, and I did give him a hard time because I don't think I'd call a game without looking at the call sheet. I mean, that'd be pretty hard, but again, it shows you that he knows what he wants, and overall I thought it was a really good start. But again, one game, and there's things he'll take away from that, and hey, I need to improve.
Man, call the game without looking at the call sheet. Damn! Christian Parker Magnus Carlson. Hey, bro. Hey, Christian Parker, test master.
This, I need to do that a little bit better. Our sideline communication across the board, all three phases. Even to the box, to talk to the coach.
It's the TexasLonghorns and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Three Davis, David Powell, and Jesse Palmer bring you Holly Rose down on the sideline. We check in with her now.
Jay, that's so funny. As soon as you say something about Ohio State, I play them.
And the information flow was more than I was listening to. I was getting information from the box and running guys like that. But yeah, I mean, he's exactly the way he's in practice. Very cool, very calm, knows what he wants, quick to make adjustments. But I do think that for the first game.
And then I'm always returning, bro. I feel like I do not get to kick off enough. I swear to God.
I hope we can pull that off.
Man, we pulled that off. Oh! Hey, we pulled that off. You might as well book our ticket to the playoff. Because we're not going to lose to nobody else. That's going to boost our confidence. That's going to boost our confidence through the roof. We're going to beat the shit out of Georgia this year, too. Watch.
Drills and circuit come to life on game day, and the knockback and the shimmy before we make our tackles and the strike and the run your feet and all those things, that shows you have good teachers.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And David, we know when you're playing on the road, how important it is to
I think you get to talk to us about a lot of things. I mean, I think that's important when you're a champion. You can speak to that as we climb this ladder and we get closer to our main objective, which is so far 2027, Valentine's Day. But
let's go. Good run, Hollywood. Hollywood.
It's going to give us great versatility and great depth as a pass rusher. And then in the locker room, the experience and just the fact that he cares about his teammates. He wants to help not just the outside linebacker, but maybe it's the offensive tackles. Hey, think about this, think about that. Here's how I would attack you. That's invaluable. And,
let me take control, bro. I'm coming back to the rock. Come on.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. I had Doug Flutie and Brett Favre. They rolled everything else hard. But no, I think they have a great relationship, and I'm certain there'll be a big man hug when they see each other.
Milton's footwork, how do you see that progress in preseason?
Yeah, well, I'll point to the in route that he hit to Cam Brown. He's working we call it a flamethrower read, really going left to right. In this case, could be right to left as well. But he was working the front side combination and came back to the in cut and was very poised and in rhythm. And we talk a lot, Nick, about keeping the base and not getting your feet close together, because getting your feet close together.
Oh my Lord!
I'm pretty sure they said we have the toughest schedule.
We do. We do. Because that was one of the reasons why we didn't make the playoff this past season. Because they said the people we did beat wasn't good enough for some shit.
Eric Kennedy, equipment guys, so many people that I've got great memories with. And the best part of what we do, you go into enemy territory, but you see friendly faces, and it's cool after.
6-7 years, man.
After game, to be able to check in and see how they're all doing. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
All right. That was Coach Shoddy on Von Miller.
Give me that shit. Give me my shit back.
The Florida game hurt us. We should have never lost the damn game.
The Florida game we shouldn't have lost. And the Georgia game was kind of stupid. You know what I'm saying? And we lost to Ohio State, but the Florida game was the major one, though. The Florida game was the major one.
And nice job being gapped out by this defense. There you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you gotta be prepared.
Did he kick him across the face?
Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, Georgia really was BS, but they did catch us off guard with the inside.
Oh, for sure. For sure. That was a disrespect play right there.
Now here's Manning. Turns it upfield. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. 4th down, Manning. Complete. Breaks into the open. Inside.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it.
Put them horns up, baby. Put them horns
When that
up.
receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like
Got
this
him.
as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the point after is good.
Come on.
And
Come on, defense.
Back, the ball will come out to the 25-yard
Good shit, Biles.
line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
I see you, Williams. I see you, Williams.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Say it. Under pressure.
Let's go.
He was drilled just as he released the pass.
Good shit, Kanu.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive.
Let's go.
The back end
Good fucking pressure.
Hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Unloads to the wide.
Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. I was trying to bait it, but he threw that bitch early.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Turning it on. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Sayed. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old school.
Good shit, T-Jack. Way to pursue.
They move the ball on the ground.
This nigga break tackle on 6,000. I don't know why.
University recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Here's Julian Saying to throw. Got a man in the middle.
Let that motherfucker go, bro.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Hey, make sure you like the video, Jay. I need to be in that algorithm. You know, I learned that word recently, like within the last month or so.
Played a tournament with just me and one guy in it, face with tears of joy.
That's crazy, and you won.
As if it's coming. Wants to throw one first. Rushes on.
Give me that shit. Did y'all see my coverage? Did y'all see my coverage? I was all over that shit. I was all over that shit.
On YouTube, forgot
I was all over that shit.
They finally
Bro, they're changing the rules on YouTube. Forgot to tell you. Changing what rules?
But man, did they set up some field position.
For monetization.
Even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal.
What you mean?
Ocean from the wide out.
Let's fucking go, Niblet.
Touchdown, Texas.
I don't see nothing new on my monetization.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking
my shit's still the same.
Making field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
It's probably gonna be different for like new people. My shit the same.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point,
you may not be affected, but they was saying something like you need 1 million views on shorts in 1 week and some more stuff.
Oh nah, yeah, that ain't for me. I'm looking at my shit right now. You just had me scared in the motherfucker.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
Oh shit. I need to clip that last little defensive play, bro. Did y'all see my movement? Like my user movement right there was so vicious. That was crazy.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Say it.
Definitely gonna be tough for newcomers, which is kinda a good thing.
Yeah. That's crazy. Have 1 million views in 1 week. What is that? It's just diapers. What you think it is?
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead.
You sleepy, that's all that is. You don't know how to handle your tiredness right now. It's okay. It's alright. You gonna go to sleep. You gonna find your way to knock out. Where that fan at? Turn that fan this way. It is a little warm in this bitch.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
And yeah, I smoked him easy 500 points.
I'm already knowing. That shit go, nigga.
Hold on in the face of the contact.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays.
She probably did.
Keep throwing incompletions this early.
Punch on second down. Throw it, say it. Looking to
give me that shit, nigga. That shit not open, boy.
Interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He is horrible. Maybe he's sleepy.
Going to the air. Swings it out to his running back.
No, talking about the nigga I'm playing.
And the Longhorns want to move quickly. Quarterback changing the play. Second down, gonna throw it. Got it outside. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but
that HB swing is tough on this game.
It sure is, especially if you catch him slipping.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
On to attempt the try.
A little bit.
And with the extra point there,
Mike, for her little taste buds, probably for sure.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looks like he's going to bring it out.
Everybody crying about this game, but I kinda like it a lot.
Deciding to bring it out.
I mean, it has its little issues. Like, the main thing for me is the break tackle shit. That's the main thing for me. That's the worst shit on this fucking game right now is how they break tackles.
They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Here's Sayin to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Let's go, McDonald. That was easy. That was easy.
He goes down after the short.
Yeah, but it's better than all the easy shit PPL draw up in bunch last year.
No, on God. On God.
The defense is very solid this year.
It's yes.
He's just not been
yes.
able to shake this. Bad decision
Big
making.
facts.
Fundamentally, he's just been off. This offense has never been able to find a rhythm. And I know this is a very talented player, but if you're the head coach at this point, you've got to consider benching this guy.
Let's see if they can get something going here.
I just wish they would stop with, like, they can't, like, I know everything can't be perfect. I know everything can't be perfect, but god damn.
Toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing in the double coverage. So,
like, I'm talking about a nigga can break 6 tackles in a play and take that bitch to the cribbo. Like, it ain't nothing.
Lucky that was an interception.
Arch madness. Oh, pressure's coming. Incomplete. Big fight for the ball, but it falls to the ground.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
3rd and long right here. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
That was a bad pass, bad choice.
Gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
He probably over there by himself.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good.
Oh no, he's sitting in cover too.
Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big.
Good fucking shit, Terry.
Got him wrapped up at the 28.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job.
That's why I bring you in the game, my boy.
In the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football. If it's
Patch coming next week. Hopefully they don't mess the game up.
Yeah, I already heard that they took the macros out of football playoffs, so I ain't got to worry about that. Give me that shit.
Nice play to knock that one down.
The only thing they need to patch, bruh, for real, is the break tackling, gang. Like, no fucking cap.
They've got to find some way to settle this dude down or settle his behind on the bench and find somebody else that can make some plays.
Tried to set up the screen, and the defense wasn't having it. We've reached a 2-minute timeout and a score on this drive with
WTF macros aren't even up. It just helps you not make adjustments.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
Yeah, I know, but they say they're gonna put it on. They're gonna keep it on Ultimate Team, but not in football playoff.
Being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Wingo. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive.
That's dumb. Just take out play calling, period.
They'll start on the ground with Brown. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Running inside, it's Smothers. Got the first down. At the 40, there he goes. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes.
Smothers a dog.
Boy, Hollywood a dog.
You better reload quick.
Hollywood is a dog. And I hope it just ain't on the game. I hope he's a dog in real life. Because the SEC different. Go in the bed. Go over there with your mama. Go.
Face with tears of joy, I got faith in him.
I got faith in both of them. Him and Relief. We got 2 of them.
Arch is going to throw for it. Look out. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing,
Arch really needed that. He has no excuses this year.
God. Oh, he has none. He got Cam Coleman, Ryan Wingo, Littleton. I mean, not Littleton, Lockett, Niblet. Then you got Raleek Brown, Hollywood in the backfield. Our offensive line is revamped. Nigga.
nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Our T is decent too.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Oh yeah, I like the white boy, and he can block. And he can block. Both of them, him and 85.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Man, sometimes
I should have took my 3.
A little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance.
Moore is gone.
Yep, he went to Colorado.
It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks.
Talking about he wasn't getting enough carries and shit.
Unloads to the wideout.
Come on, bro.
And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Gets rid of it.
He is terrible.
Still got Jeremiah Smith.
I love how he keeps his eyes down.
You talking about Ohio State? Yeah, he got 1 more year.
I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as
he got 1 more year. You know they finna try and help him go crazy.
Going over the top. And they almost had a
oh my Lord. Come on, McDonald.
When you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick.
Ever, no.
But look at this. They're not setting up
Stop.
to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. He breaks a tackle. He's out of bounds well short of the marker, and they'll have to give up the ball.
Wow, gonna be a tough one. Bo Jackson at running back to SMH.
Man.
That's gonna be a good game.
We got to lock in on number 4. We cannot let number 4 beat us, man. We cannot. Julian saying is trash to me, bruh. I ain't even gonna cap. That nigga is pure ass. If we can make them, like, if we can force them to have to pass the ball, on God. Like, 1st and 2nd down is gonna be critical.
When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense.
Yeah, the QB never really showed me he was good.
No.
Play to get our confidence going. We just got to get.
That's why they lost to
here on this drive.
One play.
That's why they lost to Miami.
Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th down.
Give me that shit.
And that
fuck is you doing?
5 interceptions.
Oh my God. Superman. Did you see the block? Did you see the block on that man? That was Julian saying too.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
He got creamed.
And they tacked on the extra point.
He got creme de la creme. You feel me, baby? Creme de la creme. What's good with y'all, man? I talk back. You
Our
feel me?
defense is beastie on this game.
Oh my God, Colin Simmons is a fucking dog. Good fucking cutback.
He's got great speed. Got a little room.
Go get him, Hollywood.
Eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went on.
That was, you was almost there, Sizzo. Sizzo 330.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news.
Yeah, Simmons on my cut team MF is fast too.
Yeah, he was on my team last year. Let that shit go. Oh my God. Yeah, he was on my cut team last year.
I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive.
At the end of the season, I had Colin Simmons. I had Arch Manning. I had Ricky Williams. I had like 5 or 6 Texas players.
Here's Julian saying to throw.
Let's go, Colin. Because that nigga's the real deal in real life.
He's gone, ain't he?
Yeah, Anthony Hill. Yeah, he gone. I think he went to the Steelers, I think.
And putting them in a great position to be successful.
Fires to the wideout.
Let that shit go.
The ball did jarred it loose. It'll be third down.
Give a fuck about you greening that shit.
If you're this quarterback, and I got to be honest, guys,
Yeah,
I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy quarterback.
Just too much.
Smoking his motherfucking ass.
That Alabama QB on Seattle is fast than a MF. I watched him against the Cowboys.
Are you talking about Jalen Milroe? Yeah, he fast in the motherfucker. That's all he can do though. He can't throw. He can't throw the ball at all. For shit.
Fourth down, say it. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
He can't do shit with Colin, boy. Colin over there working the fuck out that tackle.
Throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick?
Yeah, I know. Oklahoma Sooners exposed him badly.
Boy, real bad. Got him, coach. Got him, coach. Gonna catch that motherfucker. Got him.
That number 10 QB on Cowboys is cold too, in my opinion.
Joe Milton. He alright. He's developed though. You can see that he's been working. You know what I'm saying? He's been needing to work on his touch and his accuracy. He played a lot better. But he knows that his job is on the line too. He knows his job is on the line. That backup spot is on the line. So he has to play good. He has to play good in this preseason or he's going to be on the practice squad. Not making real money. Because when you're on the practice squad, you only get paid practice squad money. But if you're on that 53-man roster, you get paid your contract money.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room.
Dak don't win one this year. He has to go.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the case with Jerry them, bruh.
Got his man.
They doing all this work, bringing in Von Miller, keeping George Pickens, bringing in, you know, drafting Caleb Downs, getting Malachi Lawrence, bringing in these DBs like Kobe Durant. Good pass. Kobe Durant and all of that, like, yeah. We got to at least make it to the NFC Championship, at least.
Good defensively.
Stepping to the right. Good job,
we look good on God, especially adding Von Miller. We look like we have a good all-around defense that should be able to be top 15, bro. We should have a top 15 defense.
Another incompletion, and the clock is ticking.
Like no cap, we should have top 15 defense.
They gotta find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet yelling.
Makes a grab and room to run.
The line and linebackers was crazy.
On God. Especially when we was, what's the name, when Trayshawn Holden did that dumbass shit, trying to pick up the ball on the 2-yard line, and then we still hold up Bruh, it's called the mindset. You gotta have a different mindset.
Throwing, say it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, good pass.
Bro, what was he thinking? Face with tears of joy.
What everybody was thinking when we all woke up this morning. His ass finna get cut, which he did. That's what everybody thought this morning.
He could not pick the ball up.
He should have just left it alone. That's it. He should have just left it the fuck alone. If you didn't have like the coverage on it, like you know what I'm saying, and you ain't got like, bruh, I was a punt returner in high school. If that motherfucker not coming in clean, leave that bitch alone. It took me one time to realize that shit.
And he's gonna bring this one out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone.
Sometimes that motherfucker be in the air wiggling weird, ever.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Fires to the tight end. Could not make his way to the corner.
He was scared, face with tears of joy.
Oh God, that's what his ass get. He should have left it alone.
Defenses want to do, but look at this offense.
Lucky it's preseason.
Ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Weird ass pass.
Open here and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
No, he's cut. TexasLonghorns Holden got cut from our team this morning.
There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
WTF.
Yeah. He got cut this morning, fam. Boy, what? Nigga, we needed a roster spot for Von Miller. And they was like, they was like, who fucked up the most on Saturday? Nigga, one person. TexasLonghorns Holden.
He's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete.
What you doing?
Defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Huh?
It's a gutsy call. And I know the analysts.
Because you making me all sticky and shit.
Often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team.
That sucks.
So much easier to get.
Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Y'all fat as hell. Y'all fat. Y'all fat. Bo Jackson. Woo. Test my motherfucking gangster like that, nigga.
One mistake early in preseason could cost you a career as a Cowboy, face with tears of joy.
Bruh, no, it's not even that. He's young. We drafted him, and he's been with us for 3 years. This was his third season. Bruh, you can't do that though in your third season. You having a boneheaded moment. You doing too much. He made some plays for us last season.
Here's Arts to throw. Still looking to his right. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
You know what I'm saying? He did a couple of things for us last season. It's just, nigga, that's some dumbass shit you just did. And then we got the young boy Camden Brown showing out. We got the other young boy Anthony Smith showing out.
He's still with Ravens, face with tears of joy.
Nah. Zay Flowers was probably a little bit further along. Good fucking pass, Arch.
Immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him thinking I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page, first down.
And he's tackled, stopped at the 14. They'll move the chains. They've got a first down in the red zone.
I'm hoping Lamar can get one. Honestly, really wanna see him win.
Not before Dak Prescott. Not before the Dallas Cowboys. I don't give a fuck.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas.
And honestly, it's been been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides.
He can get one, but he can't get one before that. Oh, God. Long head.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
Let's go.
I'll take anybody over them two shit teams we saw last year.
Man. New England was definitely shit.
Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive.
Seattle was cool. Seattle was monster. Seattle was a monster-ass team. New England wasn't supposed to be there. It was supposed to be Denver.
But that rain is coming to an end. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Here's Sayin to throw. That pass is incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to...
Vince Young has an episode dropping on Netflix next week.
Really?
They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on
passes. A documentary?
Or
what you mean an episode?
Got his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back.
I think it's like those 30 for 30 things.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Looking to throw it, Sayin.
Go get his ass.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number one for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets...
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now
the trailer looked fire, though. Vince's all-time favorite QB at what anyone says.
At Texas, for sure. He's my all-time favorite at Texas. And then there's Arch Manning.
Sayin from the gun on third down. Spits it out to the back.
Oh.
Reels it in. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Sayin. Great job.
Let that shit go. Good shit, McDonald. Good shit, boy.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard.
I say the most pressure is on both of my teams is my quarterbacks this year. Because both coaches did everything to make the team the best way possible for us to win. Texas, Arch Manning, Dallas Cowboys, motherfucking Dak Prescott. Like, neither one has any excuse to not be great this season.
Zone. It's Jackson. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's
go get in bed. Go turn something off. Oh, you mad at broke?
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They go 83 yards on the
cut that shit out.
Kick here.
Good shit, Williams.
For the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, trailing by as much as they are here in the 4th quarter, no big surprise. They're going to go onside kick, and obviously their opponent was ready for it. They hop on the football, and they're going to ice this game.
All right, you got a minute and 38 seconds to get your act together.
Hey.
You better get your shit together or I'm finna do something to you.
Here comes the offense on first down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right?
I'm gonna do something to you. Give me 1 minute.
Most people hate Archface with tears of joy. Every post about him is just bad comments everywhere.
I love Arch.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Here's Julian saying to throw. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
I wanna go to the Red River this year, man. Never been.
Boy, if you get to go to the Red River Bowl, boy, make sure you send me pictures. No! Go!
Tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field.
Gonna take a shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Oh, he drops.
Are you in Cowboys Stadium on that pick?
On what pick?
Couldn't make the connection last time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You talking about my background?
Say it.
Yeah, that's Micah Parsons' mom.
Fires into the end zone.
Thank you. I was finna say.
With Person's mom?
Yep, that's Micah Parsons' mom, on God. Oh, no, and that's not Cowboy Stadium. That's the LA Rams Stadium. That's SoFi Stadium.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts.
Like I was sitting like right next to Micah Parsons' mom and his brother.
Hits inside, it smothers. They're showing that toughness using the
like I was in the fifth. Me, my mom and dad, we was in the 5th row, and then Micah Parsons, them, his mom and his brother was sitting right there in the 3rd row, but like to the right a little bit. Nigga, she saw me, nigga. I started running down. She was like, "Come on." I was like, "Can I get it?" I was looking right at her. I was waving my hand like this, like, and she just saw me. You know what I'm saying? I had on a big ass, had on my Micah Parsons jersey.
Like a kid face with tears of joy.
You feel me? She was nice as hell. Gave me a big ass hug after. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee she didn't want to leave Dallas. But Micah Parsons gonna make his decision. So it is what it is.
But after that loss, I'm questioning whether they can even win their own conference. They got smacked around today.
Yeah, and I think that's what matters. Like in the committee's eyes, we always see like a convincing loss like this, a beatdown. Like this is not a good thing on your resume. A lot of time it ends up being an anchor that will keep you out of that spot. Still a good team.
I used to be a Rams fan, man. Marshall Faulk, Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce, man.
Yep. I'm gonna have to win this one to get in the playoffs.
Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas. DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. It's the Oregon Ducks.
They just couldn't beat Tom Brady, weak ass.
Jesse Palmer with you. Let's load our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Here in Austin,
They did before he got there. They got their Super Bowl before Tom Brady got there.
The fans, the burnt orange. You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much to love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR. Back to you guys.
Appreciate that.
Look, I'm always fucking returning and I'm at home. I don't get that shit, bro.
I hate Tom and Patrick.
I hated Tom because he's just perfect. Like, it wasn't nothing wrong. It wasn't nothing wrong he could do. Like, he was so good at, like, he's so good at football, it made me mad.
Did you see MySpace might be coming back?
Because my team can never beat him.
What's up? What's up? You want to sit up?
MySpace, boy.
Here's Brown to begin the drive.
If they bringing MySpace back, somebody is tripping. But MySpace was fun though. MySpace was one of my favorites. You got to make your page and shit, customize your page.
Got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He's out past the 30.
Let's go. See what I'm saying? I need some of that love too. Can I get some of that love? Can I get some of that love? Right in the middle of Texas.
Man, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got
What you got on the TV?
And it's 7-0 to start this one. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown.
If you on your phone, I'm on the game. Shit, you can have the TV. But she'll lay there while her movie is playing, whatever's on.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
You want to eat? You hungry or something? Eat. Who's over there? Your plate over there.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Damn, I like them Oregon uniforms.
What, these all white ones? That shit regular. Them yellow joints and them green joints. Them black joints.
200K on cut face with tears of joy.
That's crazy.
Football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Huh?
The helmets is fire.
Nah, them helmets fire for sure.
The ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Throws it off the RPO. He was fighting and
I figured an
struggling his way,
RPO was
trying
coming.
to get that first down. Instead, they'll be faced with 4th.
Let's go.
Crazy because they team good and playbook is very good.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you
Ooh,
start
Oregon's.
midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
ball on this possession. Already a solid start to this one now.
Yeah, top 5 playbook this year and last year.
At the 20. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Yeah, I don't use nobody else's playbook but Texas's.
Quarterback signaling to his guys. Here's Manning to throw. Moving out to the right. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly. And the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him, I got him. No.
I'm about to roll up after this game, baby.
Texas cool, but I like QB runs in my playbook.
Texas got QB runs? What you mean?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh, you ain't dug deep enough into the playbook then, Jay.
They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I got like 4 of them in my favorites.
Those 2 QB runs suck and foul.
No, I got 4 of them. And they don't suck. They work. You just got to catch them at the right time.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an
It's probably just the formation's not as good as you want it to be. Because I be seeing some like that 3 linemen in the backfield and shit like that, and they just running a sweep behind it.
Deuce is cool, but that spread never works.
So it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
Good hit, Colin. Why do you get over there so fast?
Scheme that you can use against this defense.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Okay, here's the bad news. They're down by a lot of points really early in this game in the first quarter. The good news is
they've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a strong.
You're in playoffs after this?
Yeah.
Facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Throwing more. He'll take the deep shot.
Let's fucking go, Phillips. Fucking strapping his ass, boy.
Dude I used to play in tourneys has 13 natties face with tears of joy.
God damn.
The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown it.
And
He has
Riggs.
never beat me either.
He got 13 natties and Riggs are on cut.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Just get
Regs.
It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last
That
time.
nigga is putting in that
Saw
work.
him on YouTube the other day.
He putting in that work. But he know how to run the ball, because if you can run the ball on this game, bro, you can run the ball the whole fucking game. And if a nigga make a mistake,
First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
He's at the and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Longhorn. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a 74-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that
niggas be hoping for that broke tackle, bro. I swear.
Out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
From the gun, it's Davison. Runs through a tackle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot.
And that ball is
yeah, let that shit go, nigga. Doing too much.
Defense got it.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. To throw, Manning. Right side, it's Brown. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
He got a letter. He got a letter. He got a letter. Hey, 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 hey.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period, first down here. Hand off for Brown. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Manning tries to pick it up on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. Shakes a man, and he might take off. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And this offense just keeps putting it together, man. Like, they have not been stopped very often. Another play in the passing game. This defense, they've got to find something, and they've got to find it fast. Like, halftime is a little ways away. They got to make some adjustments right now.
In the red area, it's Brown.
Face mask.
Wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line in a big red
Damn,
zone
Raleek, you got 200 yards rushing? What? Raleek got 208.
Just feeds the running back. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
9 for 208.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Shit too easy.
Long coming up. Straight ahead, it's Smothers. That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive. Manning to throw for it on 4th. Fires to the right.
Oh!
And it's swatted away.
I hit the wrong button anyway.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball.
I wanted Coleman. Look at him.
It down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He lobs one high down the left side. And
good shit, Phillips.
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And that's a big shot, and that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
The run inside. It's Davison. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. From the gun on third down, Dante Moore. And he's all bottled.
Let's go.
First, the ball's loose.
Let's go.
The fumble and the defense got it. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull
another one.
Get rid of the ball. And
add another one to the sword, baby.
Let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job.
Add another one to the sword, baby.
Not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed.
Bro just quit.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. They go play action with Manning. He's got it and still on his feet. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
That nigga nibbled so motherfucking fast. Him and Ryan Ringo, bruh, with Raleigh Brown, it's too much juice on the field. They gonna have to keep niggas one-on-one. Or play zone the whole game.
Running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Throwing Manning. Out wide right, it's Brown. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time.
There's
to get
no
rid of
way
that.
you
The
just giving
defense
him a
was
free
all
rush.
over him right after
Tripping.
the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long.
Oh, Biles can run with him. I don't know who you think you putting on the island.
Moore from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Come on, Phil Simon. You gotta be better than that, dog.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls.
But guys, they're not sending the punt team out there. They're going to go for it. This is a huge risk, and man, if it backfires, they're in trouble. More to throw for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Nigga Jackson took that shit off.
And this offense just can't get out of their own way. 3 possessions, 3 turnovers. Just have to take better care of the football. They're turning this thing over like they're a non-profit.
Yeah, this thing goes back to football 101 now. 5 points of pressure. Everybody who touches the football. Forget about X's and O's in schemes and personnel groupings. You just have to do the fundamental things correctly, and it is killing them in this game.
Oh, my God.
And you got to feel good about where you're at on this field.
That is
the defense forces the turnover, sets you up so good. Now, the whole playbook is wide open. First down, they go with the pass. I would not be surprised if they turn right around here, try to get more physical, try to run the football, and try to capitalize on this field position.
Touchdown, Texas! Middle of the end zone, he's got it!
And man, offense, defense, special teams, they are showing it all early in this football game. We're still in the first half. We got a 5-touchdown lead. Everything going right except for us, guys, because now we're going to have to figure something to talk about, because this one isn't over, but it's close to almost at the half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. More. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Ducks racing to the line in a hurry-up.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early.
More hurt, he was holding his hip, face with tears of joy.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore. Right side, it's Johnson. There he goes. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Hey, 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 hey. Whew. We in the playoffs, chat. We in the playoffs. You sweating? No. What you want to do? What you want to, Everett? What's up? Go, mama.
Let's go! Connected!
Come over here and lay down.
No. Tomorrow. You can have some tomorrow. You can have some tomorrow. Okay? You can have some tomorrow. Do you hear me? Okay? When you wake up, we'll give you, okay? Shit, yeah.
maybe gain weight. No, it's always too tight. So you have gained. I mean, I have. You know I have for sure. But it shows in the same thing. Like my stomach is getting like too much bigger. Like the same thing.
Although Baggy is...
We have a banger of a show today. It's my guy, Pussy King, is joining us from the road to discuss 5 things that you may have missed while watching the Dallas Cowboys put a beat down on the defending Super Bowl champions. Welcome back to Attack on Cowboys. Attack, and brother, let's dive right into this football thing. Shut your bitches up. Shut your bitches up. Shut your bitches up. Shut your bitches up. On his channel, but he got some hot bars to get into today. And he had a preseason game, the good guys versus the Seattle Seahawks. And man, there were some things going on in that game. I don't know if the Cowboys fan picked up on. And what I want was his Western King to break down, maybe. Let's try to get to 5. If we can't get to 5, who cares?
Put it down.
Let's try to get to 5 things that the casual
tomorrow,
fans
like I said,
from yesterday's matchup against the Seahawks in their preseason opener.
Tomorrow.
And again, welcome back. With my boy is traveling, and he is doing a lot to make sure that we can still get this content. We also, again, appreciate you, Chris.
Yeah, man, the name of the game is consistency. Thanks for having me, AOC. I'm gonna be consistent, and I got a few things. I'm pretty sure you talked about Cam Brown. We'll get to him. There were a lot of standouts, but let's go with something that I don't think people are talking about, and that's the evaluation of the running back position. One of the things that I said, AOC on Twitter, was like, it's really hard to evaluate these guys with this offensive line. So I don't know how Scotty and Clayton want to attack it moving forward, but there does need to be like a plan per se, because if we're being honest, you can't get the look that you want with this offensive line. Now, Malik Davis came in, he had some nice runs, and maybe that's another point. Maybe Malik Davis is at that savvy vet point in his life where he just knows what he knows. He knows how to crease runs, and he knows how to do certain things like that. But one of my takeaways is that your offensive line depth and like trying to, how should I say this? Like trying to evaluate guys behind them in the run game, behind your starters in the run game, is going to be tough. Another thing that I want to talk about was the operation of the quarterbacks. The operation was really clean, AOC, from both quarterbacks. I thought Sam Howell was good. I thought that Joe Milton was good. They were good in different ways, right? When you let's talk about Howell first. Howell is a operator, right? He is a stay on track. He's not going to drive over 70. He's going to get you there on time. If you're traveling, He's going to make sure that we get to our rest stop. We're not going to take a bunch of stops and we get to where we need to go. Slant game, quick game, all those easy things. Boom. But he's never going to wow you. I'm here to tell you right here and now, bro, what's his name can wow you. Like, just if we are being completely honest, Joe Milton had a throw that was a frozen rope, and I'm not talking about the fade ball. I'm talking about the play to Cam Brown. It's a rope. It's a 15-yard missile, and the velocity and the way that he threw the ball, that was so cool, Clint. But I tell you, I want to even take it a step farther. I really like how his footwork looked and how he was able to step into the throw, get the ball out on time. Something as simple as like the little dump off in the flats. You know, he didn't throw that ball 100 miles an hour, so he's now playing and throwing the ball with certain tempos. I thought that both quarterbacks looked good, and I'll tell you this. I'm gonna be interested to see does Shadi start.
Year.
But some of these guys have looked to really solidify themselves as guys. So, I mean, there's more we could talk about, but those are kind of like if you want to look at it from the casual eye hasn't caught it, those are kind of my thoughts.
Okay, thank you, Foots. I'm going to go ahead and just take that ball real quick and do my thing with it. I want to name a couple specific players. LT Overton. I don't think a lot of people are really watching the line play. And while he did have a moment where he kind of lost his foot and then it didn't look all that great, man, he had some really nice reps that he put up on film yesterday. He was the cause for one of the incompletions that led to a 3-and-out, or led to the Seahawks having to cut the ball away by getting some penetration and play some good pad level, good leverage, and just make really nice little inside move plays well with his hands on the inside foot, and he was able to get around the guard very, very fast, bro. Like what I see from LT Overton, Christian Parker actually called an even better game than what the results say. And that's something else that I think people may have missed actually watching the game just based on how the game started. Even that first score, Foots, you have to go back and look at that score. He made the right play call. He had a player right there. It was a man-to-man call. They had pretty much everyone matched up. Shamar had to get the running back coming out the backfield. And I think they had Curtis Robinson was the man that was in the middle right there, essentially playing like a spot. Right there in the middle of the defense. And the leverage was to Curtis Robinson's left side. Right? Based off of what all the action was coming from the running back coming out the backfield, the offense's right side. The leverage was on Curtis Robinson's left side, bro.
Yeah, shit, just trying to get a game, shit. Motherfucker taking hella long to, like, I ain't finding no game for me. I don't know what's up.
He was slightly, and I mean football game of pitches, bro. The only reason I think he was slightly out of position is I think he should have went, instead of trying to get to the hash mark as his checkpoint, I think he should have gotten to the outside of the hash, and he would have been right there in the way of that. And the reason I say that, and the reason I think that it may have been coached up that way too, is because the leverage was on the left side right there for him.
Playoffs, I
There
see.
was nothing that he could have helped on his right at all. All the leverage was on the left side, so he
Yes,
should have
sir.
been on the outside of the hash.
Trying to get a
versus
game.
just kind of playing in the middle, and that's why he was slightly out of position for that play. That's why I say, man, hey, Christian Parker called an even better game than what the results would win to show, because of moments like that where guys just do something that's slightly out of position. That rush where Malachi Lawrence had, we jumped inside on that rush, and it broke outside contain, and Jalen Milroe was able to get to the outside right there. That's not what the play call was. They didn't tell, that's not how it was taught for him to do it. So you wouldn't have gotten even that big play in a game where, mind you, Seattle only scored 7 points, but
Let's
you
get
wouldn't
it
even
then.
gotten some of the big plays that happened just based off of guys.
Hopefully we can get an opponent shit.
The right calls were in. And I think that was something to me that was like, whoa, I can take this and translate to with the ones on the field. Can this put the right calls in?
You try to leave and go back?
Yeah, I'm about to have to go back to Ultimate Team. Go play with my sorry ass team in a minute.
These guys are going to the sidelines. They're getting coached up now. It's not just going to sit on the bench, blowing steam, whatever.
This shit right here getting on my nerves.
That was definitely something.
They scared.
That's what I'm feeling like too.
I love that you showed no notes of love. I said the same exact thing like my instant recap last night when I posted.
Or they trying to give me the hardest opponent possible.
You gotta go get some veterans, maybe one or two, a swing guard. You gotta go get a swing guard, swing tackle. That's maybe started some games in the NFL before, like legitimate. Because Trevor Keegan and the rookie Bruce Shelton or Johnny Cornelius, they do not look ready, bro. They do not look ready. I'm not saying they can't get there ever, but right now, if one of your offensive linemen go down, God
Wanna do COD?
Still acts.
Come on.
And we need to be feeding
I'm down.
Still some grapes and grape Poupon, because he needs to stay up. We can't have nobody.
I'm gonna bag out one more time and then I'm gonna try. If it don't work, I'm gonna call.
I said the same thing about why I couldn't really look at the running backs for why I couldn't like say this was the mistake of running back or anything else like that. They didn't really have.
After this game I'm in.
Alright.
Winning 20-0. Second.
Second quarter.
He got lost in space. And he ended up like rubbing shoulders with the left tackle downfield. And it killed the gap that Jalen Blue could have got, bro. On that little screen drop off, bro.
Oh my God, what do you want to do?
We need help back there. But Joe Milton definitely showed some progress. Michael Trigg. But I want to maybe a minute or two on Michael Trigg. To me, he gets the ball in his hand. He adds an element that none of our other tight ends have.
So I have a thought on Michael Trigg, bro. He has high level confidence that he had an arc play that I love with Joe Milton. Messes the ball, he keeps, it's a design arc, so you bypass that first edge defender, you wrap around, and he kind of held a little bit, but he let him go. Like stuff like that. I'm like, he knows what he's supposed to be doing, and he didn't hold. And I thought that he actually blocked a lot better. Like I said, I'm going to really cut up the all-22 and find some narratives. But I thought that he actually blocked a lot better than I thought he was going to. And, I mean, like you said, in the flash, he's better than everybody on this team, including Ferg. He can run better. You can see how explosive he'll be as a pass catcher. As a guy, I think you could even use him to move fullback, to move like wide H-back stuff, because he's groovy, man. It's just, it's clear now who your tight end 2 is Brevin, thank God, finally. You know what I mean? No more politics. And really, I've said this on a bunch of outlets.
All right. It's time for you to lay down. You're making me hot. Like, I can't do it.
Say it's what we want to do. And that's what y'all want to do as a team.
Like, it's fucking 100 degrees in this fucking room right now.
With the blocking thing, because I feel like if he shows them enough there, I think Schoon is gone. And I'm going to tell you the one thing that I'm going to say with Michael Trigg, to add more of a nuance to that criticism. His blocking issues aren't with contact. Schoon's issues of blocking are with contact. Like, he loses ground upon contact. His Michael Trigg is okay with the physicality of blocking, bro. It's the detail. It's the positioning. It's how you got your guy angled and are you creating the proper gap that you're supposed to create with that block that's in that design, bro. That's the stuff I think with Michael Trigg that he has to finish getting down. The physicality of the block is fine with him. But it's the small stuff like that. So I just wanted to go ahead.
No, I think that you hit it on the head, bro. I mean, I'm honestly thoroughly impressed with what I saw. It looked like your preseason game at times, right? A little sloppy. I think I like Trayshawn Holden. A few people were getting on him on Twitter. You know what I think Holden did? I think that he saw Cam Brown. Players do this. I'll speak on it. You know, I think he saw Cam Brown going crazy, like, I got to make a play. And it's like, just let the game come to you. You know what I mean? You'll get your opportunity. You know, when you get the most of it, make it. I will say this about Cam Brown that I don't think anybody's talking about. There's a reason why both Howell and Joe Milton targeted him. That's all I'm going to say. Like, there's a reason, like, they're out there with all of these guys, right? And Anthony Smith actually has some nice plays as well. But they're out there with all these guys, the down roster guys, you know, the 2s, the 3s. If you are a veteran quarterback, you know who the ones are in your room, right? Like, in your section. And so the fact that both Milton and Sam Howell, like, I'm going to 6. He can bail me out. He has a big body. He catches a huge catch radius. I think it's real, man. I think that you know, I think that this might be like receiver youth, and I think that it's real with Cam Brown, man. I think that Cam Brown might be a player, man. Like, sometimes if it's in your face, you just gotta call it what it is.
Has great hands and is a good round. Like,
I'm ready.
The only thing that kept him from being a high profile guy is he